Hey everyone. Today we're going to continue on, or this lesson is going to continue on with our dividing section, with dividing decimals. To review what dividing decimals means is that if I have 6/10 divided into two groups, what that means is that if I have 6/10, notice these are divided into 10 pieces, 6 of them are right here, and if I were to divide this into two groups, how much would be inside each group? Let's check it out. Notice. If I divide it in one group and two groups, I'd have 1, 2, 3/10 in each group. That's why the answer is 3/10. Let's see how we use that without the picture. That's why when we divide, notice we're taking 6/10 and dividing it by 2. So 2 goes into 6 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6, and that's how we get our answer, 3/10. Notice the rule is that the decimal goes straight up, and that's it. If I were to do this problem, 3.2 divided into 8 groups, notice, here's 3.2. 1, let me back this up a little bit, sorry. Notice 1, 2, 3, and 2/10. And if I were to divide this into 8 groups, how many pieces would be in each group? Well, let's see. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4 in this group, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this group, and if you notice that there are 4/10 in each group. That's why the answer is 4/10. Once again, if we were to do this without a picture, we simply set up the division problem. 8 goes into 32 4 times. 4 times 8 is 32. And because of the picture, the decimal goes straight up. And that's our rule. As we get into this chapter, we're going to have positives and negatives. So if we don't want to have to draw the picture, we just remember the pattern. And remember, the decimal goes straight up. So if you were to divide 3 and 44 hundredths into 4 groups, there would be 86 hundredths in each group. Negative divided by positive equals negative. Once again, try this one. Give you a chance to pause. In this situation, did you notice you can add a 0 and bring it down? And 6 goes into 30 5 times. And that'll allow it to terminate. Notice decimal goes straight up. What happens if I have decimals divided by decimals? Good question. Some teachers say you slide the decimal. Some teachers say that you multiply each of these by 10. My 8th graders have always liked to say that you scooch the decimal. So that's a term that they have used. When you scooch the decimal, just realize that you have to scooch both of them. So I end up getting 8 goes into 7 and 2/10. 8 goes into 72 9 times, times 72, and the decimal goes straight up. You guys. There we go. Scooch the decimal. 2 6. Perfect. I end up getting 2 as my remainder, but I can add another 0. Remember that? And the decimal goes straight up. Now, since we had positive divided by negative, don't forget the answer is negative. All right, that's it for dividing decimals. If you got any questions, please feel free to let me know. You guys have a great day. Oops, that was a mistake, everybody.